Welcome back, guys. This is YLUC 6th grade, lesson 3. The date is currently September 9th. So, hope you guys had a good week. And here we go, let's get started. So, number one, the number system. Very simple. It's just asking about expression. So, when you're multiplying by a variable and a number, you would have always put the number in front of the variable. Always. This is how you would set it up. You never want to do this. This is wrong. When you're dividing, you could use just use the fraction symbol for this. So it would be z by 5. So it would be z over 5, and this just means division. This just means division. Like number 6, it's here. Subtract p from 11. So you would subtract p from. This is important. From 11. So 11 is your initial number, and you're subtracting p from it, so it would be 11 minus p, and then divide by 2. So you would want to put fraction over the whole thing and put a 2 over it, and that would be your expression. And that's pretty much it for the number system part. See if I have any questions here. Oh yeah, here. What is the sum of 20 and its opposite number? Basically, it's just asking you to add 20 with its counterpart, which is literally just negative 20. And if you look at it directly, it's just the same number, it's just in opposite forms, which would just equal in 0. This is your answer. And pretty much all these questions are the same thing. Yeah, the James generally same thing. So, yeah. Continuing on. Proportional relationships. Again, you just need to know how to set it up, and it'll be very easy. So, if you look, it's asking 20 miles in 2 days for every X amount of miles per 1 day. This is just 1 day. It doesn't specify a number. So the way you want to set this up to make it easier on yourself and just like show work, you would put 20 miles over 2 days equals X miles over 1 day. And that would be like your proportion. So you could do this legit, which is just cross multiplying. You would just cross multiply 2 times x, 20 times 1, and you would do like 2x equals, 2x equals 20. You divide both sides by 2 and get x equals 10. Or in this case, it's pretty easy. You could just kind of determine, since it's a proportion, that these two numbers, they're both correlated in some way, and to tell that, you could just kind of look at it and be like, oh, you just divide 2 from this to get this, and that's the relationship in this situation. You would divide 2. So if you divide 2 from 20, you get 10, and you can confirm it by multiplying both numbers by 2. 10 times 2 is 20, and 1 times 2 is 2. That's how you would know in this situation. But in questions that are a little harder, you can do the more legit way where you cross multiply and get this equation and then solve for the x. But that's if the numbers are more harder and just a little more janky equation. Lastly, coordinate plane. Again, I'm pretty sure you guys have a lot of practice by now, but just to go over a couple of them, always make sure it's always x minus x comma y. Sorry, these. Pardon me. All of these coordinates are in this format. So just to do a couple, like for 1, a, it would be 1 comma 1, which basically means 1 comma 1 in x minus y form, which is you would go right once. This is the x coordinate and this is the y coordinate. You go right once, then you would go up once, and you would just plot it. And again, for -3, -5, you go left 3 times and then down 5 times. And that's pretty much it, honestly, for these. And yeah, just gotta do that for all of these. Thank you for watching, I guess. I hope you guys have a good week, and I'll see you guys next week. Bye bye.